So guys, I'm going to just be trading. This is a normal, it's called trader, but it's just like a normal, how can I call it, a normal kind of a backtesting software, right? So yeah, so market has currently broken most of my levels. So after I broke through a level, what I want to see is market at least consolidate back to at least this level here. So if market pulls back to around this zone, I'll be taking my entries, and also it pulls back where I've put my shadow areas, that's where I shall be taking most of my entries. So yeah, let's first wait and see what market gives us. So market came down, came back towards our first level. Now this is the first level whereby I can take my entries for buys. So I won't hesitate, I'll take my buys from here. Stop loss is currently going to be huge because my stop loss is going to be here, and then I'm going to be targeting at least up to upwards of that area there. Right, let's see what market gives us. So if we drop even lower, I want to see if market is to retrace. I don't want it to go beyond this area, otherwise I'll just go out of this position. So if market pulls back up to and clears that area there, I'll just go out of this position. So you see market has already closed out of the position, so I'll close my trade at a loss of around 1k. Right now, since you've turned bearish, now what do we want to see? Well, since market has already broken, yeah, this has been a strong move down. Like, we haven't had any single pullback and retracement. So I don't know, market has now moved even lower. Market it has gone even lower, so I'm probably just looking for this area around here. Market closes below there, I'm just taking my, so we see we found some bit of support at that area, so I'm going to take my buys here. Stop loss, take profit is going to be at this area here, just to maximize my levels. My take profit is going to be take profit is going to be here. All right, let's go. So market is facing a bit of resistance. I could simply just close out this trade, and but I still have some confluence. For instance, we see that market reached my first area there, and then it's starting to reverse. So I think I shall just close out at this point and just wait for any market to see what market does. So we have these two key levels. Market breaks out of each one, I shall be taking my entries. And currently we see that market is pushing, but the momentum, all right, so we have broken this first level here, right? What areas are we targeting? Well, there are so many areas to target, but this area up here is one which I'm targeting. So if market can give us a bit of a, there's lots of orders situated just below here, right? Yeah, so we can't simply just enter our buys right away, right? We need some further confirmation. So if market breaks out of that area and continues even higher, let's first wait and see. All right, so market has completely and shaded our position. I don't know if you can see our area, our shadow zone. Market just pulled back a bit and then continued going upwards. So yeah, this is what we are looking at. Let's buy. Take profit is going to be at this area here. Stop loss just beneath this low. So if market decides to come back, that's where I'm exiting. Guys, as you can see, take profit was hit. So at that area, we can even take more entries towards this major zone here. This was the first major zone, right? So if market is to break, towards the upside, I want to see a pullback maybe towards this area here. So the first pullback I want to see is that towards this area, and then afterwards I shall take my buys towards the highest point there. So let's wait and see what market gives us. So market does indeed pull back, which is very funny. So market does indeed pull back, and it pulls back, and do we close below the zone? Yeah, we do close below the zone. Now we have another area here. Oh, sorry. All right. So we have two areas. Market closes below the first zone. Let's wait for this second area and see if we have a major structure shift. So here we have a structure shift. Because of that, I will be taking my buys, but this is a risky trade, so I'll just put my stop loss just beneath this area here. My take profit is going to be at around this level here. Shall just wait and see what market gives us. All right, test completed, guys. Test completed. Yeah, we had a history. Our win rate was 70%. Total wasn't too much because we had a total profit of around 1k points, right? As of this strategy, we have to test it with more data. That's why I'm trying to, as much as I can, to build data. Once we build data, we can, of course, and we know, get more areas. We can build a strategy around this. So anyways, I shall go back a bit, and again we shall go to USD JPY on the M15, and yeah, we have to just simply wait. Instead of expecting market to come to go against us, we shall just simply wait for market to come into our area, then we shall take our trades. There's nothing so big about that, nothing so huge or momentum about that. Upper is currently frozen for some reason. I don't know why it has frozen. Just refresh a bit. All right, it has come back. Wait, what? All right, let's go back to the app. It's called Trader Buddy. Trader Buddy. OT. So it's Trader Buddy, right? It's here. So this is the app. If you go on your Google Play Store, you won't find it. But if you go to babypips.com, you shall find this. So you should be careful of that. Babypips.com has the app itself, so it will give you a download link. Just go to babypips, search backtesting app. It will give you that app. Market is currently, this chart is currently slowing down, so I'll just continue from here. All right. So again, this is USD JPY. The first thing that I want to notice, I want to always make sure, is that I have my zones marked out. So the first zone which I have is around here, right? I want to see market. What does market do when it comes to this area? That's my first zone. My other zone. So my other zone is just beneath this area here. So you have this area around here. So I'll probably be targeting, if I'm to sell, I want to, first of all, we have lots of sitting positions around here. We have lots of sitting positions. For instance, here we have lots of orders around this area. We also have the highs, which are points of liquidity. These highs over here, they are also points of liquidity. So just wait and see. Don't rush in the markets. Just let it come to you, right? Just let the market come to you. So when it's our area here, let's wait and see what market gives us. So you see, market has closed beneath our zone. So what do you want to expect? Well, I don't know if you can notice, but to the left there, these messages are creeping me out. Anyway, to the left there, we have a bit of yeah. So let's wait and see what market does at our level. So market actually does pull back, right? So shall just be taking our entries. Our buys, stop loss just beneath this level. We are targeting these liquidity levels here. I'll take a 1-to-1 at this level because market is now currently in a strong bearish trend. so I can't simply just go against it. Let's wait and see. You see, market just pushed through our zone like nothing, like it just went against us. Anyways, the first level there is kind of okay. Let's first of all draw another area. So we have another area here. All right, so we have another area there. So market went just beneath our area, and yeah, it's just close beneath our first zone. So we shall wait and see. Are we pushing lower or higher? All right, so market has tapped into our first zone, our area of interest here, right? Market tapped into our area of interest. Let's first move this data because it's kind of annoying me. Let's go to airplane mode. That is really annoying. So market has now pulled back to our area of interest, right? So after market pulls back to that area of interest, we just want to see if it does it close below or above the zone. All right, so we have a push. So once we get the push, we just enter our buys. Stop loss just beneath the area. But since this is an uptrend, a downtrend, we can't simply ascertain where the market is going, but we can simply go for one-to-ones, right? So my first trade will be a one-to-one, maybe targeting this area here, area of liquidity around here. Okay, all right, again. All right, let's go. Market pushed up. I wanted to put it there, take profit there, but anyways, shows. So our first level is here again. We just simply extend our levels. There's nothing new, guys. Just simply extend your levels, like no cap. Just simply extend your levels. You see, so what does market do? Market pushes through our zone, right? It closes above. All right. Now what do I want to see? Well, I want to first of all see the market take all the way up there. But now before you go up there, you can simply just enter your buys. Not right away. I wouldn't recommend taking your buys right away, right? Because we have already pulled back to the first area, the market has broken out. So I want to see a significant push actually, for the market take out some of the liquidity around this area here. So we shall see what market does. So at this level, market instead reverses, and yeah, so it reverses back into our first area there. You see, now we buy again. I know why market does this, but anyways, that's what it does. It just kind of loves taking out your stop loss orders. At this juncture, unfortunately, market decided to sell because we haven't broken clear structure. Our stop loss is less. It's like $200, but 200 points. Let's wait and see. So stop loss hit. Market breaks. Does it break our zone? No, it doesn't break the zone. Consider this. Market just clears liquidity in the zone, then continues reversing. But now we have a secondary zone here. So we want to see market. If market is seriously buying, we want to see market take out that second zone. So we shall see. See, market is not serious about buying. Otherwise, we should have been stopped out. For that reason, if market is behaving this way, we can't. It's just dancing around those two levels, right? So you just have to wait for a breakout. So is it going to be the downside or the upside? We don't know yet, but we can ascertain that it's going to be upside. All right. Market pulls back, and then I can take my buys. Stop loss just beneath. This is a risky stop loss, but I'll take it anyways. I'm taking the market up to around this area here. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm taking market up to this area here, right? So if market pulls back again up to my stop loss, where I've put my stop loss, I'll take more buys. So let's wait and see. All right, market pulls back to the first zone. It broke out of the first zone. Now if price closes beneath, all right, I'm closing. I'm just closing right here because they're continually being faked out. So yeah, market did hit our stop loss, right? Market did hit our stop loss. So we can simply just wait. At this point, it's all about patience, because if I don't have enough patience, I shall be taking losses over and over again. So we have another level here. Market pushes through the zone. Actually, market just pushes, it just triumphs through the zone. So this zone, market just pushed through it. So if we're looking for sales, I can just look for maybe a pullback to that level, then I can, take my sales, even more sales, right? See this level is a unique level, so I just want market to pull back to that level, and then I can take even more of sales if market permits. But instead, we break the level. I don't know if you have seen, but we break our area. Like we break the area. Did we break? Okay, we didn't break. Instead, now we're finding some resistance. So I'll sell, stop loss just above the level, and then take profit at these lows here. Take profit there. Let's go. Stop loss hits, but now that's good for us because that means we're turning bullish. So once we have, but market keeps doing this. I don't know why, but just keeps faking out our levels. Market just loves faking out us. It just loves faking us out. So I do another level here. We have a kind of another level around here. All right, around here. Let's wait and see what market does. All right, we broke. That's the first signal. Stop loss there. We're targeting this level here. Let's go. Market is faking us out again. I think my stop loss is okay. I just leave it at that, but usually it's just beneath this level here, so I don't know. Let me just place it here. All right, now broke through the second zone, so I'll take even more buys here. Stop loss just beneath here, and then my take profit again is at this level. Now you can take it all the way up there, but yeah, that's what I'm doing today. We shall just wait and see. Second stop loss hit. Sorry, the take profits were hit, both of them. So market did indeed respect our levels, and it plummeted all the way up, right? Plummeted all the way up. All right, guys. All right. I'm just in a profit of around $22. If I should take all these trades, I'll just be in some good profit of just around 22 points. I don't know how much that is in. Anyways, so he finds a bit of support there, so I shall take my buys again. Stop loss just beneath. But I don't feel this trade. I don't know why, but I don't feel this trade. Like I don't really feel this trade. I'll just let it go because I didn't feel it. Why? We haven't yet reached this level here. This is a key level. So if market is to break that level, I want to see a retest, then I can take my all right. Market goes below. I can take a quick sell right now, but market is in a buying position, so I'm not in any mood for a fake out. Let's wait. So we have another key level around here. This is another key level. So what does market give us? So we see a change, so we just buy. See a change of structure. Stop loss just beneath this level, take profit at this high here. So nothing new, guys, just doing what market gives us. We just want to see what market gives us. Market is consolidating a bit. Yeah, so even though I would put my stop loss just beneath this level, you see, guys, market wouldn't have stopped me out. So that's the beauty of trading with the market. What market is giving you. We are trading with data. We are trading with volume, right? History, we have almost a 37% win rate, right? How many positions? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 positions, right? And already we're in a floating loss of around minus 45 points. But what we see here is that market is going to break this level here, and we've been trading with a trend. That's a good point here that I'm trying to make. You have to trend with a trend. You don't have to always go against the market. Just go with what the order flow is giving you at that point in time. All right, so after some good time, I think I'm just going to close here because market is kind of consolidating in the area, so there's probably some good reversals at this point. So I'll just close out. I don't trust this trade. And yeah, so anyways, venture market reached our take P, closed above the level. And then if market is to ever turn bearish, I just want to see these levels being respected over and over again. Like, guys, this is what I do. I'm just trying to make money in the markets. I'm not trying to like gamble or make some, I don't know how they call it nowadays. So anyways, market just decides to come back down. Okay, now it breaks, right? It breaks the level. I have only one position left, so I won't take any risky entries at this point. I want to see we have a close above the level, right? Now we're targeting, if we're to turn bearish, guys, this is a key point. If I turn bearish at this point, I want to see market come and take out this level here. This is where my mindset is. If market is able to take out that level, I'm taking my sales right away. Just taking my sales. I don't care. I'll take my sales. And market just, you see, market finds a bit of a support at that level. So I can simply just take in my buys. My stop loss is just going to be beneath this level here. That's huge. Isn't that huge? I don't know, bro. This is my last exposure. I don't want to mess up. I don't want to have like this crazy profit. Anyways, let's go. You see, we're already in a profit of 152. I can definitely close at my trades. But now we have some extra confirmation. That's why I'm taking. That's why market has closed above the level. So that's good news already. So we can simply just move our stop loss just beneath this level. As simple as that. We have nothing to lose. So we shall wait. And our take profit was hit, guys. That's how we do it. Our take profit was hit. So you could simply have waited out that trade, or you could simply have been crazed out by all the noise, and then you could have, But anyways, we had a profit. We had a win rate of around 50%, and our total profit was around 535 points. So that's it for this trading session. I'll be doing more trading sessions like this, trading my strategy. I trust this strategy a lot because I'm not doing any crazy patterns. Like, I'm not here trying to look for patterns or look for any crazy shit. I'm just looking at order flow. That's it. I'm looking for key areas where market is resisting, and I'm looking for basic supply and demand. I'm just doing supply and demand. Above the level I sell, below the level I buy. So that's it, guys.